Questions for school officials in Massachusetts. It comes after the death of a 15-year-old student who killed herself after enduring months of verbal assaults and threats from her classmates. 9 students now face charges in connection with her death. But the question tonight, did the school do enough to protect her from the bullying?
What can we do to prevent bullying?
What can you do to prevent bullying? Don't be a bully.
There you go.
So many kids are against bullying, so why is it still an issue at our school?
Because there will always be mean kids. There will always be mean people in this world. Officer Schimbeck and myself deal with it 24/7. Sometimes we have to escort kids around the school because it's so bad, until they decide to pull their child out. But it's my job, his job, to ensure your safety. So whatever I have to do that, I will do it.
How do you think we can prevent bullying at our school?
The best way to stop bullying is for everybody to step up and just be a friend. If you see something happening, don't be afraid to say, that's not going to happen here. It really is. I mean, if good people stand up, that's one of the best ways we can. We also do have a bullying hotline, so if students ever feel like they're being bullied, they can anonymously call the school number, 628 7915, and push number 5, and it will go right to there.
If so many kids are against bullying in our school, then why is it still an issue?
That's another hard to answer question, and it's hard to know why kids bully. A lot of times they were bullied themselves and don't realize that's their way of coping. A lot of times kids feel insecure and they want control in their life, and so they try to control other people by manipulating and making them feel poorly and bad. And so it's complex. But generally it's a hard thing to change quickly. But like I said, every one of us have choices, and if we're kind to one another and treat each other with respect, it will sure help.
Thank you. Thank you.
Many kids are against bullying, so why is it still an issue at our school?
I think young people especially just don't realize when they're being exclusive, when they're trying to exclude people from their group, and when they're trying to try to be cooler than everyone else by acting a certain way. So I think it's an issue always that we have to think about and understand, because it's never going to be completely gone. We all need to be aware of it all the time.
Thank you. How can we prevent bullying?
We can be friends to everyone.
Well, the school could organize a school activity to have all the students bond, like, to prevent it.
Thanks.
It's not that hard. All we have to do is just include people and be nice to them, talk to them at lunch and stuff.
Tell the school counselors and get all the teachers involved.
Maybe by, instead of like being mean to people, complimenting them on like what they're wearing or something, and not being mean.
Complimenting like others and sitting by each other like at lunch. I think we need to get more of the teachers involved, and like we need to make our kids more confident to talk to people.
Thank you.
We could include more people in more activities.
Okay, thank you.
By just standing up for people and trying to be friends with everyone.
Thanks.
I was saying, there was always the couple of people that always got a hard time, and no one ever kind of did anything about it. Like, everyone just kind of sat back and kept on doing it, and the people obviously said they were going to sort it out and talk to someone, but they never did, and they just went through 5 horrible years of school. It helps coming from us, because we're still young. Like, it's good, like, coming from teenagers, that it's good for young people to hear that. We've all been in school and we all see what goes on inside schools in terms of bullying. Everyone's been bullied at some stage. Like, it's never really been sorted out properly, and programs like this help to spread the word about what's going on and what needs to be done, and I think it was a very important one for us to be involved in.